Hey, Investor Insights community. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're shifting gears a bit and delving into the world of travel and adventure. I'm excited to share some fantastic tips on financial planning for travel that will help you see the world without compromising your financial goals. But before we get started, subscribe and hit the notification bell to never miss wealth-building insights. Let's dive into this exciting journey. 1. Set clear travel goals. Setting clear travel goals with a focus on financial considerations is a strategic approach to ensuring an enjoyable yet cost-effective journey. Begin by selecting a destination that aligns with both your interests and your budget. Consider destinations that offer an ideal balance between experiences and affordability. The duration of your trip significantly impacts your budget. Longer trips naturally incur more expenses for accommodation, food, and activities. Therefore, you might go for a shorter duration in a more expensive location or a longer stay in a budget-friendly area. This allows you to manage your costs effectively without compromising your travel experience quality. 2. Create a travel budget. Creating a comprehensive travel budget is essential for a well-planned trip. Here's how to do it effectively and in detail. 1. Airfare. Estimate airfare costs. This will likely be one of your biggest expenses. Prices vary greatly depending on the destination, the time of booking, and the season. Use flight comparison websites to get an idea of the average cost. 2. Accommodation. Set a budget for your accommodations. There are hostels and hotels of all price ranges. Research various options and price points in the area you'll stay. Consider alternatives like vacation rentals or homestays, which offer more value. Remember, prices may fluctuate based on the season. 3. Food and dining. Estimate your daily food expenses. This can vary widely depending on your dining preferences. If you plan to dine at restaurants, look at online menus to get a sense of prices. Alternatively, if you're staying somewhere with kitchen facilities, budget for groceries. Don't forget to include some extra for special dining experiences or local treats. 4. Transport. Consider the cost of getting around once you're at your destination. This includes public transportation, car rentals, taxis, or ride-sharing services. Research transportation options and costs. If you're renting a car, remember to include fuel and parking expenses. 5. Activities and entertainment. Allocate a portion of your budget to activities and entertainment. This could include tours, museum entry fees, shows, or outdoor adventures. Research the cost of these activities beforehand and book in advance if possible to get the most affordable deals. 6. Miscellaneous expenses. Set aside a portion of your budget for miscellaneous expenses. These might include souvenirs, tips, or unexpected costs. It's always wise to have some extra budget for unforeseen expenses. 7. Pre-trip expenses. Finally, remember to account for pre-trip expenses like visas, vaccinations, travel gear, or any special clothing you might need for your destination. By considering all these factors, you can create a realistic and comprehensive travel budget. It's always better to underestimate than be short of funds. This thorough budgeting process will ensure your trip is enjoyable and stress-free, knowing your finances are well managed. 3. Use cashback and rewards cards. Utilizing cashback and rewards cards can be a strategic way to enhance your travel budget, provided you use them wisely. Start by selecting cards that align with your spending habits. Focus on those offering higher rewards for categories you frequently spend on, like groceries, dining, or travel. Understand each card's reward system, whether it's direct cashback, points, or travel miles, and the most valuable ways to redeem them. Incorporate these cards into your everyday spending for regular expenses such as groceries, utilities, and subscriptions to accumulate rewards without incurring additional costs. In addition, ensure you pay off the card balance in full each month to avoid interest charges, as interest can quickly negate the value of any rewards earned. Keep an eye out for cards with special categories offering higher cashback percentages and those with attractive sign-up bonuses, often requiring a certain spending threshold in the initial months. Use these cards to book flights and hotels, as many offer additional points or travel protection. Be strategic in redeeming your rewards. For instance, booking travel through your card's portal may offer better value. Also, take advantage of partnerships between your card and airlines, hotels, or retailers for additional rewards or discounts. Consider traveling during the off-peak seasons. Traveling during the off-peak seasons is a smart strategy for those looking to save money and enjoy a destination without crowds. Off-peak times, typically outside of major holidays, school breaks, and summer months, vary by destination and are often characterized by fewer tourists and less demand. This decrease in demand can result in significantly lower prices for both flights and accommodations, as airlines and hotels lower prices to attract visitors. Before planning your trip, research the specific off-peak periods for your desired destination, keeping in mind local holidays, school schedules, and typical weather patterns. Traveling during these times not only benefits your wallet but also enhances the travel experience by offering a more relaxed and authentic feel with fewer tourists and more opportunities for interaction with locals. Attractions are less crowded and you might enjoy a more immersive experience. However, it's imperative to consider potential downsides such as less favorable weather conditions or limited operational hours for certain attractions or businesses. Some destinations might experience extreme weather during these periods, like the Caribbean during hurricane season or Europe in winter. Additionally, keep an eye out for special deals and offers that travel companies and hotels often provide during off-peak seasons to boost business. Flexibility in your travel plans can also help you take advantage of last-minute deals. While planning, check the local event calendar as well. Off-peak seasons can sometimes coincide with unique local festivals or cultural events, offering a special glimpse into the destination's traditions. However, be aware that there will be limited transportation and business hours during these times. Traveling off-peak requires a balance between enjoying lower costs and fewer crowds and managing potential challenges like weather or reduced services. With careful planning and research, off-peak travel can provide a cost-effective, enriching, and enjoyable travel experience. 5. Track your expenses during travel. To manage your finances effectively while traveling, it's crucial to keep a close eye on your expenses and remain adaptable to your plans. Tracking your spending is key to staying within your budget. Consider using a mobile app designed for expense tracking. These apps can categorize your expenditures, making it easier to see where your money is spent and identify areas where you might be overspending. Additionally, maintaining flexibility in your travel itinerary is critical. Be open to adjusting your plans as you go. Sometimes, you might find more cost-effective alternatives that weren't apparent at the initial planning stage. This adaptability can lead to unexpected and enriching experiences while also helping you manage your budget more effectively. By balancing diligent expense tracking with the willingness to adapt your plans, you can ensure a financially responsible and enjoyable travel experience. And that's it for our travel planning tips. Remember, set clear goals, budget wisely, make the most of cashback and rewards cards, consider off-peak travel for the most affordable deals, and don't forget to track your expenses during your trip to stay within your budget. Using a mobile app for tracking can be a game changer. If you find these tips useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Happy travels and see you in the next video.